Yo, what's good guys, Max Gaming here, bringing you guys for episode 6 of our season 3 top 10, and this week we're going to be doing my top 10 favorite DC characters. And I do apologize for not having a top 10 out last week. I had stuff going on last week. I was busy. I was preparing to go to the new college. I'm going to a new college, guys. Repeat, yeah, you know, that type of stuff. But yeah, today we have DC characters, so without further ado, I suppose, let's just get right into the top 10. And at number 10 we have Vixen, the animal like whisperer, whatever you want to call her. And before I also begin with this sort of analysis about Vixen, I do apologize for bloody like what's it called, talking quietly, because it is quite late while I'm doing this, because I am busy on the Sunday as well that I'm supposed to be releasing this. I'm actually recording this Saturday night, so I do apologize. But on with this analysis of Vixen. So the reason she's at number 10 is because she can talk to animals. She can literally like become the animals as well. And you know, if you remember, if I don't know if you guys see Legends of Tomorrow, she actually spoke to a T-Rex. And I was saying, whoa, that's not even an animal, that's literally just a prehistoric creature. And on top of that, she's one of these fierce women, man. I actually see that in a character, man. That's just so powerful, man. She can gain all the characteristics of an animal. Like for example, sorry, excuse me. If you heard something, I apologize. For example, like she can get like a trunk of an elephant or something like that. That is really cool. I find that cool, man. And I like it from most animals, well, apart from a few of them, but still, no one needs to know that. But anyway, time to move on to number 9. And at number 9 we have Vandal Savage here. Now, no reason he's at number 9 and he's below or above Vixen, sorry, is because he's an immortal, and on top of that I really like his character, like how he looks in the real life version. Like in the animated version he looks like really just like, he looks way too broad, and on this one he looks actually, he looks alright. And on top of that, he's an immortal like I said, and he was an Egyptian like god or something like that, or an Egyptian servant to like, what's it called, Hawkman and Hawkgirl, I think that's their names. And like, what the hell, man, he looks just so cool. Like if I were an assassin or like some sort of mercenary, I would want to look like him. I wouldn't want the long hair and everything like that and the beard, but I would literally go for that costume, that get up, man. That actually looks cool as shit. Someone actually should get me that for like my birthday or Christmas, something like that. I'm kidding, guys, don't actually get that for me. But anyway guys, let's move on to number 8. And at number 8 we have one of Superman's most fearsome enemies, Darkseid. Basically Thanos' like, what's it called, like nemesis or arch enemy. Basically Darkseid is the Thanos of DC. Literally, like I've always wondered who would win in a fight between Thanos or Darkseid, because they literally look like each other. Well, maybe not, but still, I'm not trying to compare the two. I'm just saying I am more of a Thanos than a Darkseid, because I have not seen like in any of the real life movies. I'm not now obviously like the animated movies, obviously, like you know how you have all these Flash animated movies and then Batman, and you know what I mean. I have not actually seen Darkseid in an animated movie, so not in an animated movie, in a real life movie, sorry. Like, and I really want to like see him in one. And plus, he's like so powerful. I don't know where he came from, and I don't know what type of powers he has, but he just looks so cool. That's one of the main reasons on here. Like, if someone can tell me what kind of powers he has, like that would be great. I know he's like one of the people that controls the black market in space, and I know Vandal Savage has seen him before in Team Justice. I think it was at the end of season 1 or season 2 that they had like some sort of meeting regarding like stuff. I don't know what it was, but still, yeah, he's great. Anyway, time to move on to number 7, which I can talk about number 7 a bit better than these 3 that I've stated already. And at number 7 we have the edgy man himself, Batman, Bruce Wayne, aka the rich boy. I'm just saying, like, why is it all like the rich guys or rich boys end up being like these edgy like superheroes? Like you have Matt Murdock, he's like an edgy superhero, and he's a lawyer, and he earns it quite well. He has to earn quite well. He's a lawyer. This guy is just a rich playboy. What do you expect? But on top of that, I like him because I'm more of a Batman guy rather than Superman. I don't really have a thing for Superman. I like Superman, don't get me wrong. I just more of the Batman side. Like on the movie when it came to Batman vs Superman. Sorry, excuse me. I was on Batman's side. Screw Superman. Like Superman is only powerful because he actually has like powers. Whereas Batman, he knows how to actually fight properly. Like he can fight Like, I suppose he's not anything without his gadgets, but he at least knows how to fight. Superman just punches someone and he kills them. well, yeah, if it was a normal person, I suppose, but if it was an alien, I suppose you need to put a bit more thought into it. But Batman is just infinity light years better. His city is much better. Gotham City, love it. I love most of the Batman franchise. I just love Batman. Anyway, let's move on to number 6. And now onwards to number 6, we have Brainiac. We were on the note of Superman on the last number. Like Brainiac, he's just completely nuts. Like remember when I had that Lego playthrough of Marvel? I've played the DC game before and I played through all of it. He was completely mad, but in this one, he actually, like what's it called, in Injustice 2, he looked cool as shit. And it's a new series I'm watching called Krypton. You should go watch it. It's really good so far. Like, he just looks so cool. He can control minds, he can control technology, he can basically control anything. He even like collects like worlds or planets to store in his collection. That's kind of a bit freaky, but the rest of him looks so cool, man. He kind of reminds me of Dr. Octopus, but just way better than him. Dr. Octopus is complete trash compared to Brainiac. Brainiac is an alien on top of that, and look at him, he destroyed Krypton as well. Well, we don't know that yet until I haven't seen all of Krypton yet, so whoever actually does watch that series, don't spoil it for me, because I will actually be very upset if you spoil. I will literally block you from my comments if you spoil. But anyway, let's move on to number 5. And reaching the midway point, we have Deathstroke at number 5. Now, Deathstroke is one of those people or one of those heroes or characters, whatever you want to call them. He's sort of like in the middle. Well, he is in the middle because he has a number 5. But anyway, you know what I mean. He's in the middle, like of all like villains and characters and vigilantes. You know what I mean. Like, I like him, but I also don't like him at the same time because, like, if you saw the Arrow series, like he was completely like nuts at season 2, man. He was like a nut job, man. What the hell, like. He wasn't an Australian. He was just some random guy, and on top of that, in the original like animated series, like I'm comparing the animated series to the real life thing a lot recently, you know. But still, in the animated series, he never met Oliver on an island. I don't think, unless he did, and I just didn't see it. But you can say what you like, but still, like, what the hell, man? He got like he got high from like bloody taking his Metakudu shit and whatever it was, like. He got high from it, and on top of that, he's just great. I just like him, and on top of that, he reminds me of like a B-Tech version of like what's his name, of Batman. He's sort of like Batman, but he's more like, he's better. He's an assassin. Like Batman, you could say he's a vigilante assassin type, but nah, Deathstroke is just complete nuts are busted. If they had Deathstroke in the actual Injustice 2 game, then I would actually use him. Now, I was actually struggling with if I should put Deathstroke or, what's his name, Deathlock? Not Deathlock, that's the wrong franchise. What's his name? Deadshot, that's it, on this spot, but unfortunately I had to decide, so I put Deathstroke instead, because I prefer him, and plus he's been in the Arrow series, and I really like him. He was one of my favourite characters in the Arrow series, so, yeah, but anyway, this character actually lasted a long conversation. I'm trying to keep everything as short as possible today, because I'm sort of recording really late, guys. But anyway, let's just move on to number 4. And at number 4, we have, oh my god, probably my favorite female character of DC. We have Black Canary. Bruh, I love this character, man. She is just, oh, I have no words to describe this character. Man, in Injustice 2, she looks so much better than she does in the Arrow like TV show. Well, in the Arrow TV show, she's dead, unfortunately, but still, well, the first version of her is dead in the Arrow TV show, but still, you know what I mean, if you watch the TV show, I suppose. But still, she looks so much better in this one. On top of that, like, she actually has mutant powers, not mutant powers. I keep getting bloody franchises confused. Metahuman powers, that's what I'm trying to say. She actually doesn't rely on, like, what's it called? Like, a sound vibrator thing, whatever it's called. Like, she actually does so much cooler. And she doesn't actually use that ridiculous mask, that costume she wears in the Arrowverse, or Arrow Universe TV show, whatever you want to call it. It looks absolutely stupid. Why did they put that? They ruined her in the TV show, but she looks so much better here, man. Oh man, she's just great, man. She's a badass, man. I love this character. I used her so much when Injustice 2 first came out, man. I can't, man, it's great. It's great. I can't say anything else. She's just great. Let's move on to number 3, guys. You guys were probably thinking who could possibly topple Black Canary, but guess what? We have 3 other characters still, and at number 3, who's in the top 3 position, is the Martian Manhunter. Now he is just great. And in Supergirl he's a bit different because they changed him a bit. He doesn't really like do much. He's just not going to be able to do much. He's no longer the head of VEO or whatever it's called. But still, in the animated series, he looks so cool, man. He can literally shapeshift. Literally, I wouldn't want to shapeshift. I want to shapeshift into anyone I want, so that way I can literally like just get away with anything. Like if I could shapeshift into bloody like the president or what's it called, into Theresa May, for God's sake, man. Oh my God, I could literally run shots everywhere, man. I could literally do anything I want. And on top of that, I can read minds. I want to be able to read minds of people. I want to know what they're thinking when they're thinking. That would be cool, man. Like if they're thinking about doing some wild shit, then I will literally like that would be none of my business. But still, I just want to know what people are thinking sometimes. You know, when you have that thought, like someone's like talking about you behind their back, and then they're thinking about it after, whether they should do it or not. That's what I want to do. Like if there's people talk about me behind their backs, I would literally want to know. I would literally read into their minds, and if they are trying to do something, I'd break their minds, because that's what he can do as well. He's just great, man. He's just absolutely great. One of the last survivors of Mars. It's just great. Time to move on to number 2. Okay guys, you probably saw number 2 coming, and you probably guys know what number one is by now, but you guys saw this guy being on the list. The Flash is obviously on this list. Barry Allen, oh boy, he is just great, man. I was tempted to put both Barry Allen and the Flash, the Flash and Kid Flash on here, but oh man, I had to decide between one. But the Flash is still 10 times faster than Kid Flash. Well, we actually know who's faster, but I think they're about the same speed right now. But still, we don't know. But still, he's on here because it's pretty much basic why he's on here. He can literally run at the speed of light. I want to be able to run at the speed of light. I'll never be late again. I will literally be on time anywhere I go. Like I could literally get changed like at the last 2 minutes, or even the last minute or 30 seconds of when I have to go somewhere. I will literally be there in a flash. Oh wow, no pun intended, boys. Haha. But still, I would love to have his powers, man. Between Martian Manhunter, it's like telepathy and shapeshifting powers, and the Flash's speed powers. It's just great, man. On top of that, he can throw lightning. He can go back in time. I would love to go back in time and like not repeat my mistakes. What's it called? Like redo stuff, so that way I wouldn't what's it called? Undo my mistakes. That's it. Undo my mistakes and redo stuff better than I should have already done them. Like, god damn, I don't know what else I would do, man. It's just too much. I would love to have his powers. Anyway, guys, we're gonna move on to now the most probably, what's it called? You probably guys already know what number 1 is. I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's just move on. Yes, guys, you guys all saw it coming. I have literally his little bobblehead or whatever it's called on my table right now. We have the Green Arrow. Oh boy, Oliver Queen, another rich boy. Like, I don't understand, why do all these rich boys go for the edgy look, or the bloody like vigilante type? Like Bruce Wayne, he's a vigilante, he looks like shit. Oliver Queen, he's a rich boy, he's well, he's not as edgy, I suppose, but still he's bloody a vigilante edgy guy as well. So what can you say? Like I said, I've mentioned the Arrowverse or an Arrow TV show a lot in this top 10, and you guys probably know why I love this show. I actually started watching The Flash first, and then I started watching the Arrow. I sort of watched out of order, guys, so don't kill me for that. But still, I love it, man. I absolutely love it, man. It's just great, man. I like The Flash more at first, but I love the Green Arrow. So far, like this recent season that's just gone by has been a bit boring, but hopefully it gets a bit more exciting in season 7, because now he's in prison, guys. So hopefully it gets a bit more exciting. Spoilers for anyone who saw, unfortunately. I do apologize. So you can scold me in the comments if you want, but still, I just love this character, man. I've even made like a custom costume of him on my Injustice 2 playthrough. What's it called? On my Injustice 2 like profile. I would show you, but I can't, unfortunately. Maybe I'll do a video on that. We'll see. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this top 10, unfortunately. But yeah, I did say I was gonna bring a top 10, and I am sort of doing this like these audio recordings of these this top 10 during the night, so I do apologize if you could not hear me that well. And on top of that, I am very tired. I've been out mostly all day today doing a few college assignments on photos and all that type of shit, so yeah, all that type of stuff. So I do apologize if this top 10 does come out a bit later than all the other videos I've done. And unfortunately, I also have forgot to upload an episode of the Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke, so episode 12 will be out on Monday. I will make sure it will be out as soon as possible. It will be out at 4:30 like it always is, and yeah, I'll try my best I'll try my best to get more videos out, hopefully. But yeah, my schedule should be back to normal because I do have 3 days during college. So yeah, that's all I really got to say. So I'm Luke Gaming, and I will see you guys in another video. Peace out.